Hey everyone, Chase here at Rocky Mountain ATV MC, showing you the lineup of dual sport and adventure tank bags from Nelson Rigg. All right, thank you for checking in. So if you are tank bag shopping, we have three great options from Nelson Rigg that we're going to show you today. We've got two Hurricane options, and then you have the Trails End. We're going to go through, talk about each one. We'll talk about the sizing of each, what comes included to help you decide which one is going to be best for you, depending on the size of the bike that you are riding and really just your storage capacity needs. One great thing about Nelson Rigg is that all these bags do have a lifetime warranty as well. So starting out, we have the Hurricane options. You've got the big and the small. The large version is 11 liters of storage capacity. This is a big tank bag. So this is going to be for the adventure touring rider. So think of your 1090s, your 1190s, your 1200 GSs, your larger bikes where you're going to be sitting down mostly. That's who this bag is going to be for. Now the two Hurricane bags share the same construction. It's a PVC tarpaulin materials, 100% waterproof. You have welded seams and waterproof zippers, so no rain cover needed for these two. So with the large version, like I said, 11 liters of storage capacity. On the outside here, you do have these two side pockets. You're going to have one on each side. They're kind of small. Give you a size reference here. Get my fingers inside there. So not the largest pockets, but you've got one on each side, which is nice. On the top, you do have a clear mat pocket. And then when we open this up, on the inside of the lid here, you've got a big mesh zipper pocket, which is nice. You've got this tab right here. You just pull on that. That will give you access to the clear mat pocket on top. Now, as far as the inside goes, here's what you're working with. You have a divider, which is adjustable and removable. And then if I pop that out, what you will see is you have these large compression straps. These are also removable. So these would be really, if you're going to have an item in here, maybe a camera or some items that you just don't want bouncing around at all, you could use those straps to help secure that and keep it in place. So that, again, those are all removable inside there. Now, last thing I do want to point out, you notice that you do have this flap right here going over that waterproof zipper just to help keep mud and dirt out. You've got reflectivity all the way around the top. One thing that we would be mindful of or want to point out is that there is no grommet for a charging cord on these two bags. Being that they're waterproof, they're obviously not going to put a hole on the outside. So that is something that you would want to be mindful of. Now with the smaller option, your 2.6 liters of storage capacity. So for your dual sport and enduro bikes, so they even have a shot of one of these on a Honda 450R on the product page, so kind of use that as a sizing reference. Again, same exact construction. You've got your clear mat pocket on top. You're not going to have side pockets. But if I open this up, zippered mesh pocket here, same tab as the larger version to get to that mat pocket. And then as far as the inside, you've got a divider here, again, adjustable, removable. And then at the bottom, you actually have some elastic straps inside there. So again, if you have some smaller items that you don't want bouncing around, you could use those to secure those. Those are not going to be removable. All right, so those are the two Hurricanes. Now, last up, you have the Trails End. The Trails End is from just over 12 liters of storage capacity to actually over 16 when you have this thing expanded. Here's the difference. Sizing on this. This is going to be more for, like, we would say your DRZ and larger adventure dual sport bikes. You could put this on, say, a 501 or a 450L. Just in our opinion, it might feel a little bit large on those smaller bikes. So again, that's just going to come down to the rider and what you're looking for. Different construction on this one, obviously. This is an Ultramax nylon fabric, so it's heavy duty. However, the waterproof rain cover is what you're going to need to use to make this waterproof. That will come included. It is here on the inside. Also, I did notice that this rain cover is kind of large, so it does take up a little bit of space in the tank bag itself. However, bigger side pockets on here. If I open this up, so larger than what you're getting with the larger Hurricane, you're going to have one of these on each side. And then one other thing that we noticed that for us, not a deal breaker, but just different than what we like to see, is the grommet for the charging cord is actually on the back of the tank bag, so it's facing the rider. For us, we feel it's a little bit more convenient. We like to have ours on the front because we'll run our 12-volt sockets on the front of the bike and then have the power cord going through the front. So a little bit different, but maybe you have some pigtails coming from your battery to a USB item inside the bag and you could run it that way. Clear mat pocket on top. So if I open this up, look at the lid here. Right up here in the upper left corner, this little yellow tab, you pull on that. That will give you access to the mat pocket. And then on the inside, you just have one large main compartment. There's no dividers inside here. And then, like I said, if you want this to expand, you have this extra zipper. And I'll open this up. And with that, you get quite a bit more storage out of the Trails End. So that will bump you up about another 4 liters of storage capacity when you have that expanded. So again, for your DRZs and your, those size bikes, we think this would be the sweet spot. But those are them. Those are the 3 options of tank bags from Nelson Rigg. Again, you've got the 2 Hurricanes and the Trails End. So depending on the size of the bike that you're riding, what your needs are, how much storage capacity you want, those are the options for you. If you do have questions or comments, we want to get those answered, so make sure to leave those below. Last thing is mounting. These all mount the same. If you've ever mounted a tank bag, it is simple. Mounting straps will come included. You're going to have 2 straps that will go around the headstay of the front of the motorcycle, 2 straps in the back that will go around the frame of the bike. They're quick release buckles, so if you need to take these off when you get to a destination, easy to take off. If you're fueling up your bike, you can easily remove it, put it back on in a sec, and you're ready to rock and roll. Now, one thing that these all do have in common is the protective base material on the bottom to help prevent these slipping once you have it installed, and also it cleans easy and it's going to help prevent any marking on your tanks. To grab yours today or to see all the other great tank bags that we offer, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Orders over $75 ship free. If you like this video, make sure to get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. That way you stay up to date and you will be notified every time that we're releasing the latest and greatest from Rocky Mountain. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.